Okay, I'm at a job called Hamptons Point, and this is for condominium management. And this property is kind of split from Hamptons Point is the one we're looking at, and then you've got the Hamptons on Issaquah Ridge, which is right next door. So up here at the top at Building J is where the boundary line is for seal coating, striping, and then there's some curb repairs. And I marked it in yellow. So right now I'm standing at Building J, and you can see right at Building J is the seal coat line, and this is the boundary as you go into the Hamptons on Issaquah Ridge. So here we are on Hamptons Point, and your seal coat, if I could go to another map, your seal coat goes all the way down these drive aisles, and it also covers where parallel parking is. All the little drive aprons, though, that go up to the garage, they're all concrete. So when we're measuring our seal coat, we just need to go right down the drive aisles to this point right here. You can see the difference there in the color. All right, and then this is the same all the way down the road. So I'm standing up at J, which is the upper level. Then it drops down one level. It has a stopping point, which is similar to up here at J. And then you head down the road, down where T is, and it goes all the way down to the end. All right. Okay, let's cover the striping real quick. We've got 1,587 lineal feet of red curb. You got 40 parallel stalls, which equals about 360 feet. And then you got 32 each of the 4-inch MPFL stencils that go on the curb. Let's put a day of power washing on these curbs, because I've noticed they used to be painted yellow at one time. There's a little bit of debris along the sides and on the face of the curbs in different places. While I'm up here, I'm also going to talk about curb repairs. I've got it marked on a map for all the curb repairs, and really the curb repairs are like on the corners. And what I did was I marked down what building number the little curb repairs are at. Okay, so I'm just giving you a heads up on that. And I'll show you the quantity of that here in a second. Okay, so while I'm doing that, why don't I show you the curb repairs right now. So you can see I did 2 foot, 5 foot, 8 foot. You got all those measurements going all the way down. And what I did was I put the building number right next to it. Where it says dead end, I'll show you that down here. It's just at the very end of the drive aisle. Okay, but on this map, you'll see I put little white dots where these curb repairs are. All right. So you'll be able to see approximate location, and then those are the house numbers. You got Z4, BB4, C4, W2, V1, all of that. So you'll be able to quantify that real quick, and then also I'll have this saved to Google Drive. So down there at the very end is where I call dead end. Right at the very end there, between the expansion joints, we got some curb repair. So here I'm down at the next level, and you can see the difference in between what was seal coated and what wasn't. So we're staying on this side. As you get down here to the bottom, you'll see they seal coated right here at this little intersecting part right here. So we have to seal coat down to here, stop right at this line, and then continue again from that line and head this direction. Okay. I'm going to add one more curb repair to this, and it's going to be for this area down here where it's chunked out. I mean, there's little pieces that go along this here, but I don't think I'm going to fix those. This one's the most high. This one's got the worst damage right here. So let's take from here and go all the way down to the very end, and we'll fix that. Actually, we'll go right to that expansion joint right there. Okay, so we've got a total footage of 20 feet. You know what? Since that's broken all the way to there, we're going to take it all the way up to here. So 30 feet. We got 30 feet of curb repair to do all the way down. And for reference, this is across from building T1 and U4. All right, so I'll add that 30 feet onto the map. for you. Okay. This goes all the way down, goes to the end, has a little cul-de-sac down at the end where we can park if we need to. We can utilize the parallel stalls here on the side of the road for parking when we're seal coating. My suggestion would be on the Hamptons at Issaquah Ridge. I think that's what it was called. We could park down there. When we're seal coating, obviously we're just going to be with the seal coat moving along. So we could probably park here and then work our way out to this point and then move our vehicles over. This probably needs to be done in phases. So I'm going to suggest that we probably do it in 2 phases. This will be a phase, and then this middle and upper level will be a second phase. They'll have to get notifications out for cars to be out of the way. I would say it'd probably be easier to do on the weekday since people will be at work. And like I said again, these driveway aprons are all concrete. They're not asphalt. So do not include this in the measurement. Just go down the drive aisle back to here. Okay? So to reference the map, if I can get it to pull up here a little bit better, you'll see I was standing right here at the bottom. Travels all the way down to the very end, and then you have that turnaround spot right there. All right, that's it. Any other questions, let me know. Thank you.